We watch the world wake up from history every morning, and we'll watch it later today when Oprah Winfrey signs off. Have you been watching any of her final shows? She had a big extravaganza, 2 shows at the United Center. That's a big arena, the big football, basketball, not football, but basketball arena there in Chicago. And they had, I don't know, 16,000 people in there, something like that. So it wasn't like the normal Oprah show. And Tom Hanks was sort of the MC. This was 2 days ago, the third to last episode. And they supposedly surprised her with celebrities that came out on stage. It's hard for me to imagine that Oprah would just be surprised. She must have known what was going on, don't you think? Well, here's Oscar winner Tom Hanks. And he was the first surprise to greet Oprah.
25 years have come and gone so fast, and every single person here at the United Center in Chicago and watching all around the world just want to say thank you for what the Oprah Winfrey Show has meant in our lives.
That was pretty much the tone of what all of the celebrities said when they came out. John Legend and Diane Sawyer, Patti LaBelle, Josh Groban sang a little bit, Rascal Flatts sang a little bit. Here's Michigan's own Madonna, who came out to salute Oprah.
She fights for things she believes in, even if it makes her unpopular. She has balls and a wealth of compassion. I have learned so much from her.
That's Madonna. Okay, I don't want to see it if it's true. Oprah Winfrey, at the times, too, shared her gratitude with the audience and the viewers.
You have made it possible for us to stand for 25 years. Your presence in front of your television set and your presence here tonight honors me in the deepest way possible, and I feel the love. Thank you.
Yeah, and so this has gone on for a couple of days. Now, Maria Shriver and Oprah talked about the truth-filled statement. And some are saying it was a coordinated pot shot against Arnold Schwarzenegger in making its television debut on the second-to-last Oprah episode yesterday. This is Maria Shriver and Oprah.
You've given me love, support, wisdom, and most of all, the truth. And I know, so...
Yeah.
Here's to the truth.
Yeah, was that a shot at Arnold Schwarzenegger because he didn't tell Maria Shriver the truth? I guess it depends how you look at it. There were some great moments in Oprah history, if you will, considering, for instance, her interview with Michael Jackson.
What do you want the world to know about you most? I asked Liz that of you. What do you want them to know? Like to be remembered for? Well, not be remembered for. What about known for now? Forget remembered.
Oh, known for now. As to be an artist, a great artist. I love what I do, and I would love people to love what I do. And to be loved, I just simply want to be loved wherever I go.
And General Motors was a big friend of Oprah. In fact, there was that episode in 2004 where Oprah gave every member of her studio audience a brand new car.
All right, open your boxes. 1, 2, 3. You get a car! You get a car! You get a car! Everybody gets a car! Oh my goodness!
Pretty unbelievable. Hollywood star Tom Cruise, who was on that show the other day to say goodbye, but they didn't mention this, hopped up and down on Oprah's couch expressing his love for Katie Holmes. Remember that? That's been parodied many times in the media since then. And there was a tearful Oprah that announced she would end her long-running daytime show in 2011 at the end of its 25th season.
These years with you, our viewers, have enriched my life beyond all measure. And you all have graciously invited me into your living rooms, into your kitchens, and into your lives.
So goodbye, Oprah. Although I have a funny feeling we're going to be seeing her again soon. She's got her own channel, the Oprah Winfrey Network, and it's kind of hard to believe that that's going to fly without her being a visible presence. So maybe she takes some time off. Maybe she comes back. Maybe it's like Jay Leno, where she says she's going to retire, but she doesn't. But anyway, today's the last show, and it's been held very much in secret. The taping has already taken place, so what you're going to see today has already happened. And they handpicked the audience of people who sent in an essay who wanted to be with Oprah. And so what will happen today, there were cameras taking pictures of them, but nobody would talk. It's a secret. Today's final edition of The Oprah Show. It was the last Dancing with the Stars yesterday. Hines Ward, the NFL star, who really has nothing else to do because of the labor situation, was the winner of Dancing with the Stars. Oh, and by the way, when the president was with the Royals yesterday, I wonder if they asked Kate Middleton and Prince William, how come they weren't invited to the wedding? How was the wedding? Can you imagine when they get together and they meet, and the first thing out of Michelle Obama's mouth is, so how was the wedding? It looked beautiful on TV. Wouldn't she say that? Because as if to say, yeah, how come we weren't invited to that wedding? It would look pretty nice. Anyway, they got together yesterday, apparently, with the newlyweds, the president and the first lady, with Kate Middleton and Prince William. Princess Middleton, I guess I should say, and they exchanged gifts and that sort of thing. They got a MacBook, did the royals, from President Obama, and they donated some of them to selected charities. And the Queen received a collection of rare memorabilia and photographs chronicling her parents' 1939 visit to the United States. The Obamas were given a selection of letters from the Royal Archives highlighting communication between several U.S. presidents and Queen Victoria. You'll remember when President Obama was in office, in his first visit, I think he went to London, he took DVDs. Or no, somebody came over. It was Tony Blair, I think. And he gave him, his gift was Hollywood DVDs, and somebody didn't tell him that American DVDs don't work in British machines. It was really kind of a gaffe. We never let the birthday of a beautiful woman pass without taking note. Connie Selica is 56 today from the show Hotel and Greatest American Hero. Anne H. is 42 from Ally McBeal in the movie Psycho. And Molly Sims, 38 from the show Las Vegas and the film remake of Starsky and Hutch. My name is Michael Patrick Shields. Glad to have you with us.